When you're working on creating content, it is so important to stay consistent. To do this, you need to know at what stage each of your projects is at. So, for example, have you written the script for something? Is that video ready to be edited? Have you got loads more video recording to do? All these things are important, and knowing them helps you keep on track. Well, working with ClickUp has you covered. Since using ClickUp, I've become a lot more consistent with my posting as a content creator, mainly because I know what stage I am at in every single project that I'm working on. And if you're like me, then you will know as a content creator, we work on several different projects all at the same time. So if you would like to be more consistent and have that overview of your projects, then I'm going to show you how ClickUp can help you just as it helped me. Let's get on with it. ClickUp has something known as statuses, and in their simplest form, these are just to do and complete. But the fantastic thing about ClickUp is that these statuses are flexible and you can actually reassign them or create any statuses that you want. You can change the name of them and the color of them. There are some templates that you can use, some ready-made ones, but what I found so flexible with ClickUp that really helped me was to create statuses that actually matched my workflow. So my first status is idea. I then have an in progress status. I then have a ready status. I then have a scheduled status. And finally, I have a completed status. Now, these statuses allow me to see whereabouts I am in a project. So initially, if it's just an idea I just log it, I'll record it on ClickUp as an idea. Once I've started work on it, then it gets the in progress status. So this might be when I'm writing a script or I might be recording something, and then finally, when it's all done, it changes to ready, which means that I know that that content is ready to post, and then I schedule it. And then once it's been scheduled, I then assign it complete. When it's completed, it doesn't disappear. You can still see the tasks with that status. So it's really good to have it on a calendar view so you can see all the past posts or content that you have created. Now, the most important thing about ClickUp is its flexibility and how it can adapt. So the statuses I'm using at the moment, I did not start with those statuses. And that's a really good thing about ClickUp. You can start with a set of statuses that you think will work, and then through using them, you can start to change them if you want. So originally, I might have had an idea, then I might have had a status that said script, and then I had a status that it might say recording phase, then it might have said in editing phase, so forth and so on. And I found that this was a little bit too cumbersome, and I streamlined my statuses. But the positive thing is that with ClickUp, I could change them. I wasn't stuck with them forever. If you're interested, I changed all those aspects of statuses to a checklist that I have in the actual task. And I'll do another video all about checklists and subtasks for you later on. Now, before we leave statuses altogether, I also would like to say that you can see your statuses in different views. So I tend to use the list view just because that's what I prefer. But you can use it in a Kanban board, which are those columns when you actually move the task to the different status. Each column is a different status. And when I look at my calendar view of all my tasks, then I might say this task, this piece of content is going to be produced on this day, and I can have a look at the calendar and I can see it there that it's in progress, or it's all ready to go, or I've already scheduled it. So there's lots of different views as well. And again, more about that coming. So this video has just been about statuses and how they can help you as a content creator get more consistent, and how it can ClickUp is able to adapt to your workflow. I hope that's given you some idea about how wonderful statuses are in ClickUp. And don't forget to subscribe or follow, because I will be doing more of these videos specifically for content creators, or specifically for people studying and things like that, and how ClickUp can really support and help your workflow. And if you would like to see more about my secret workflow, then watch this video next.